If you do not have 10 groups of friends, then you're a mean girl and nobody likes you. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Chai XL Latte. I'm Chai, and today I have a very interesting and engaging conversation to bring to you guys. And today's conversation is going to be all about friendship. Let's dive right into it. Do you ever have that urge to talk to someone and vent and unleash your emotions, but then you realize that you really have no one to really run to? Do you find yourself wanting to plan outings and fun events, but then when you look in your phone call list, you realize, damn, I really don't have that many friends I can call on? Honestly, I'm going to start off by saying that you are not alone. It feels like it has become quite a lot harder to make real, genuine connections with people. It's kind of hard to see myself diving into a cave of singularity growing into my young adult years. When we were younger, we were around the people that we called friends in high school and middle school, primarily for that reason. Our need to go to school brought us close, and our commonalities between going to school and our different subjects gave us a reason to engage with each other. And now that you're out in the adult world and you are invoking in your own hobbies and things that you like to do on your own, you're really tuning more into yourself. And honestly, there is nothing wrong with that. However, I will say that there have been some instances where I do feel a longing to have someone that is someone that I would call a friend. And yes, while I may still be connected to some of the sweet girls that I was able to grow relationships with in high school, some of them are out of state and a lot of them are just living their own lives, and sometimes it's hard to really be connected, especially when you are really longing face to face time. I'm always on Facebook and I see a lot of people that I used to know getting pregnant, they're having babies, they're getting married, they're honestly living their lives. And I'm like, wow, definitely so proud of everyone and how they are grasping adulthood, but it's kind of mind boggling just the journey that we've gone through in high school and how we have continued our lives into adulthood. And it's really crazy to say that we are now the new adults. We are venturing into like our 30s. And I honestly feel like that is super duper monumental, but I really don't want to lose that togetherness and that closeness that I used to have with some of my friends. Yes, everyone is always just a phone call away, but sometimes it can be a little hard to reach out when you have thoughts of, well, maybe that person's busy. I don't want to be a burden on them. Maybe you try to call them or reach out to them and they don't return your phone call. Maybe you shoot a text and it takes them hours in order to reply, when in the past they used to reply very frequently, very quickly. So sometimes you may question the value of your relationship with the person. A lot of factors can kind of get in the way of the relationships that we used to have and the integrity of them, for sure. Especially as we're growing up into adulthood and we're experiencing new things and we are getting closer to the people that are more in our vicinity and being influenced by those people. From the standpoint that I have in life, I completely feel like it is okay to be your own person and to be solid within yourself, to be independent and to embrace your solitude. But there's nothing wrong with wanting to be social with others and reaching out for emotional support. I often sometimes find that it's somewhat difficult to feel as though I can fully trust in people when it comes to adulthood. I mean, I don't always feel like everyone has your best interest, first of all. You don't always know exactly what a person is thinking or how they may truly feel about you. You honestly have to go based off of actions and like body language and the energy that you encounter while you are with that person. So that can be one factor that can make it a little difficult when finding and creating friendships. And another obstacle that I have found while trying to categorize friendships and create them as genuinely as possible is just the fact that you're not going to do everything with like one person. So like one person, you may be cool with them at work and it's just like a vibe kind of thing going on at work, but you won't divulge any secrets or any past traumas with them. You won't go outside of work or socialize with them like that. On another hand, you may be out having a good time by yourself and you may find another person who's there that you may genuinely find interest in, and it's just like a on the phone talking kind of situation, but you don't really go out. And then there may even be someone that you're somewhat close to enough to like go out, hang out at different events, different restaurants, take pictures, but you don't really feel that emotional connection or that vulnerability, that safe space within that person in order to ask them for advice or really seek their genuine opinion. That can be like another thing that makes it a little difficult to really hone into a genuine friendship, especially nowadays. But I'm also coming to the realization that not everyone is going to be like your diehard best friend. Some people you can just have casual conversations with and keep their understanding of you to a very minimal level, while other people you're able to ask their opinion, you're able to get advice from them, you're able to invite them into your home and actually have more connected engagements with them. So it's honestly like a place of trial and error between finding who you feel is genuinely there for you and who is just there to occupy time and space. So that brings me to another point in this video where you're just going to have to keep an open mind, keep an open heart, and just listen to your energy cues and how you feel within your body when it comes to navigating new relationships with people. I don't want to say like keep your guard up, but if it's something that you don't want the whole entire world knowing, probably keep it to yourself until you know for sure that you can trust the people that you are starting to engage with on a deeper level. Yes, it's very, very exciting to meet new people and to explore new relationships, but at the end of the day, you only know yourself, and I feel like you only can trust yourself in the beginning. So at least trust yourself enough to have your own back and dine into how you feel in instances where you're engaging with people, to kind of give you clues on where you should categorize your friend when it comes to creating new relationships. With all that being said, do not be afraid to go out and meet new people. That is how you will start creating these new friendships and relationships in your life. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give me a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and I will see you guys in my next video.